Hello friends, time for another review. This time it's been with me a little while. My little Gibson Les Paul Standard. Hello friends, this time, yes, it's review time again. This time it's my beloved Gibson Les Paul 2018 Les Paul Standard, that is in Cobalt Blue. So this is the colour. I'm going to have to move the mic down so I can do a demonstration of it. It's got a few battle dings, as you can see already, unfortunately. But, you know, I play my guitars thoroughly, and they're not ornaments for me. I just play them, and I'm sad to say, it is a shame. I do try and keep my guitars in top nick. I don't know who I'm apologising to, but anyway, I do try and keep my guitars in good nick, but occasionally they do get the odd battle scar. Right, I'm going to try and move this down a little bit, excuse me. Yeah, that's perfect, that. Okay, so you can see the guitar, bang, see? That's what happens. I have a very small house, so, you know, this is all it is, just this room. Right, so this is it, 2018 Cobalt Blue Burst. That's what drew me to it. And you'll notice, the eagle-eyed amongst you, that I've changed the pickups. Sacrilege. Yes, I've changed them to the Jazz by Duncan, and I've got this strange Alnico 7/8 magnet. I can't remember precisely, but if you look up Duncan's, it's one that's kind of almost a ceramic in its output, but it's just a bit below that. It's Alnico 7 or something like that it's called. Anyway, I'm sure Duncan will be able to steer you in the right direction. So I swapped them out, and why did I do that? Well, I've got another Les Paul that I've kept the burst bookers in, and I do like the burst booker pickups, so don't get me wrong on that, but I just wanted, seeing as I've got two of them, I'm lucky enough to own two Les Pauls, I wanted a bit of a different sound. So the Jazz gives me a nice sort of creamy, sort of warm jazzy tone, but this has got a bit more bite to it. Not quite a ceramic output, but it's, you know, plenty rocking hard enough. And I find the sound of the Les Pauls still comes through. So yeah, so we've got these. Now some people aren't, well, they're not keen on the modern colours, but they're also not keen on these switches here, these push-pull knobs. I don't have a strong feeling either way, to be honest. I mean, it's nice to be able to get a different sound. I mean, I do a lot of recording, so I don't mind if, you know, I get a bit of a different sound on this. That's great. You know, at the end of the day, if you don't like them, just turn them off and you get the original sound. So, yeah, I mean, I dig it. I dig it, if anything. But I'm not, you know, I'm not vehemently shouting that, oh, sacrilege, you mustn't have this kind of tone choice. It's ridiculous. What do you think this is? The 2010s? Right, so, yeah, rosewood neck, mahogany body, chambered beautifully for my desires. That's when I shouted hallelujah from the rooftops, because this was chambered, and I know a lot of people don't like it chambered, but again, I do, because of my back problems. I have quite severe back and leg problems, so to have this chambered so I can lift it properly is great. Yeah, superb. Other than that, just to prove that it is in fact the real deal, I'll give you the headstock's not a Gibson or anything. So I'm going to give you a bit of a tone test here while I'm talking. So this is on clean, and I was never... it's just got the Les Paul sound all the way, and the Jazz pickup has got that kind of when it's hot. Yeah, so that's the and the middle sound as well, the slightly underappreciated middle sound that you can get between the pickups, and the knob fiddling that you can do. I mean, I'm not going to go through all the sounds, this review would take it forever, but it's got that nice in between kind of rhythm. Let's introduce some crunch. Okay, so I have in the background, you might have seen the JVM 410H. There she is, just there. And she's a beast of an amp, as you will hear. So let's introduce a bit more gain. Let's go to this channel. Okay, bit more gain still. Let's see that up a bit. Real Gibson Paul. Oh dear. That Gibson Les Paul sound really comes out. And it just copes with more and more gain, especially with these pickups. Let's really ramp up the gain. you know, a lot of gain there. Still sounds like a Les Paul, but it does do that metal thing. Without any fuss at all. Easy peasy. Yeah, I love it. What can I say? I am going to demo my other one to kind of pit it against it tone-wise, and I'll use exactly the same amp because I don't have any other one. Well, I do actually. I have a Mesa Boogie, but I'm not going to swap amps. Let's take this out now because we're kind of done with the sounds. Let's get you up here. Yeah, so all in all, it's a beautiful guitar. Plays beautifully. It's not overly heavy. I love it. Yeah, the colour's beautiful as well. It's one of my favourites. Between this or the Mystic Red, was it something like that? But anyway, they do some nice colours, and I love the modern colours. Some of them. I like the traditional ones too, but I don't know. I'm just kind of I like this. This works for me. And it works well. Does it stay in tune? Not all the time. Does it have a problem with the G string? A little. But other than that, it's pretty good. You know, I can't fault them. I mean, it's, you know, the frets are pretty good. There's no sort of high frets as far as I can tell. A luthier would probably find something, you know. But for my eyes and for my playing, no, I can put the strap on and ooh, misses, and go out and rock, and no problem. All right, as ever, cheerio till next time. Adieu to you.